the speedo, trying to tame my cheeks. This is how I roll. Come on, ladies, it's time to go. We headed to the bar, baby, don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. Wow. Girl, look at that body.
Hey, let's hear for these two guys. These are my brothers. My brothers, Robert and Mark. Oh, I remember the day many years ago. And they had giant waistlines and miserable lives. Those were the days, weren't they?
Robert.
And then I met him at a camp in Chicago, and I beat them both with push-ups, whatever. But I got the microphone now, punks. So, you know, I'm going to break up my little speech into two parts. And usually in the old days, like last year, I'd come to an event like this, and I would just yabber on, and they'd be waving, get off the stage. But now everything's tight, everything's very professional, you know what I mean? It's very important. We have lives to change. So, I was given the amazing and awesome opportunity to come up with my own theme. And, you know, I thought about it, and I figured that, you know, when it comes to what it is that we need to do as Team Beachbody, the first word that popped into my head was integrity. Like, how does integrity play a role in what you do to help grow your business? So I have an actual written speech. This will be exciting. We're going to watch me read now. Let's see. I wrote on it. Actually, I was up till midnight last night, really kind of sussing this out, making sure I wanted to say what I thought was vital to help all of you take it to the next level. Because who wants to go to the next level? Raise your hand. You know, you got Robert over there, a 475-star coach. The guy's building an addition to his car. I don't even know what it's. You know, it's not about the money necessarily, but he's been so successful because of the principles in which he works and the way he operates. Same thing with Mark. So, here's my definition, what I wrote. And you can film this if you like. Coach integrity. The quality of being honest and having strong moral principles when building your business. Staying consistent with your actions, values, methods, and ethics. And so here are the 5 things I think are most important when it comes to integral coach behavior and techniques. Number 1, are we excited? When prospecting new coaches and customers, job 1 is showing them how to get fit and healthy while helping them build their business so that they can show their coaches and customers how to get fit and healthy, with the goal of using Team Beachbody as the way to solve the American obesity crisis. There should be applause. The opposite of that would be maybe using this opportunity to use your downline to amass Success Club points. Boo. I mean, that's part of it. But it's all about your intentions. You know, it's all about taking the high road as opposed to the line your pockets road. All right? Number 2, your lifestyle is your calling card. Walk the talk. Use the products and programs. Get and stay fit and healthy. Sporadic workouts, poor eating habits, and boozing it up is not behavior of a Team Beachbody coach. I had certification. Who's P90X certified right now? Raise your hand. Whoa! You're all better than everybody else. What? What did he say? That ain't cool. Number 3, be creative. Think outside of the box. Ask to borrow techniques that work for other coaches and use your unique talents to build your business. This does not mean coach poaching at events organized by somebody else. The law has been brought down. Number 4, take the rising tides, lift all boats approach when building your business. We are a community. We are Team Beachbody. Let me hear a hey-ho. Hey-ho! That was good. Out of the box. Rogue and inappropriate methods eat away at the integrity of who we are, like a cancer. Stop the me against you approach when building your business. Don't tell your coaches to delete friends on Facebook because they're not on your team. That is not integrity. You hear what I'm saying?
Amen.
All right. So, and last but not least, Number 5, build your business for the long haul. Stay humble, honest, honorable, so that your business can grow and flourish without conflict and controversy. The showboating, look at me, flash in the pan, 15 minutes of fame method is a flawed one. You know what? Let me get a little amen on that.
Amen.
Thank you very much. Smoke and mirrors fade and break. So if you need to decide how to, how to grab you, little boy. So you need to decide how to behave when building your business for the long term. Now here's a couple of examples. Look at P90X. Who's done P90X? Thank you very much. Who has P90X too? Thank you even more. Who has 10-minute trainer? Awesome. Who has whole avocado? Really? Wow, that's cool. So if you look at the programs that I've created, you know, the number one thing that Carl said to me was, do your thing. So my thing was trying to get results, because I used to work for all these celebrities, get up in the morning and I trained Tom Petty and Billy Idol and Annie Lennox and Stephen Stills. I was keeping rock from the 60s and the 70s alive there for a few years. Stephen Stills still hasn't really got on the program just yet. But I knew what I had to do was to give people the real thing. So if you think about what P90X is, 6 days a week of getting your butt kicked and eating healthy food. Yay, we should probably sell like 14 of those. But because there was integrity built in the program, people understood that if you did this thing and modified, it didn't have to be perfect. If you enjoyed the journey, if you showed up 6 days a week, if you made some food modifications along the way, you would be fit and healthy and you would learn what I know, and with that knowledge, with that information, with that education through P90X, you're a better person. Who likes to be better? Who likes to be worse? Ooh. So, you know, I was talking to Jeremy Yost yesterday, a P90X grad, lost 180 pounds, shouldn't have bought P90X. Why would he buy P90X? He's, you know, obese. But he did it. He modified because of the integrity of the program, because there were options for him. And so I was talking to him the other day, and we were talking about integrity and about the theme of, you know, what I'm talking about here at all the team events. And he said, you know, here's an example of the opposite of that. There was a coach, I think, was he 5-star, did he say, Mark? 5-star coach who, Jeremy's got this video, his success story video on YouTube. He's got over 800,000 hits because his story is so compelling. And some coach thought it'd be a really good idea to borrow it, put it on his site, and say it was him. I get that reaction every time. The collective, wow, right? So, you have the integrity of P90X. The reason why P90X is still around 8 years later, the reason why your business will thrive 8 years from the day you started is because you're focused on what matters most, and that is helping people in this country lose weight, get fit, stay that way, and okay, by the way, you get to make some money too. All right? So you are your calling card. I want to finish by saying this. Don't use the Team Beachbody coaching opportunity as a means to sell stuff so that you can grandstand and line your pockets. All right? My hope is that you choose techniques and methods that will have long-term positive effects on all of your coaches and customers with the intention of helping them get fit and healthy while using Beachbody products and programs so they can build their business with integrity too.
Amen.
Alrighty then. Stage 2. How are we doing time-wise?
Good.
Good. All right.
20 minutes.
Got my little clicker.
Okay.
So now, who's P90X certified? Raise your hands again. You people know more. That's a good thing. So what I want to go through right here is Tony's top 10 reasons to get P90X certified. Raise your hand if you're not certified yet.
Oh, really?
This is for you. All right. That's the font. We decided to go for something really small and in the corner. We're experimenting.
Makes people focus.
Yeah. Same guy in person as him in those wacky DVDs. Let me see your pterodactyls backing out of trouble. Look at me, Walk the talk. I already talked about this earlier when it comes to coaches, but all I'm asking you here is you know, do the workouts, eat right, you know, don't booze it up, you know, act like a sophisticated adult who wants to have a better life, you know. The ride is so short, it truly is. The fact that I'm 54 in a week is... Wait. Are you ready? Here comes cheap applause, and... that was for the girls. And a couple of the guys. More time?
Twist his arm there, right?
Didn't expect that one, did you? Put that on. Put that on Facebook. So what P90X certification gives you is it gives you the information, the education, and the power and the knowledge to know how to do it, to know how to live it, to know how to make it a lifestyle. Because, you know, what you get in the box is pretty good. I mean, obviously we sold close to 5 million, so something's right. But a vast majority of those 5 million people haven't even really gotten all the way through it. So when you're P90X certified, you know what I know. And when you know what I know, then it becomes who you are. Then you can go like this, in front of large groups of people. If that's your thing. Let's do the damn thing with shirt off. Alright. Stop it, you're embarrassing me. Stop it. Stop it more. Stop it. Number 9. So, you're P90X certified, you've been through the program, you know about exercise science, you know about nutrition science, you know about kinesiology, you know how to prevent injuries, you know how to live it, walk it, talk it, you look good, you feel good. Now it's your time, your turn, to share it with people that you love. Your coaches, your customers, your family. Because, I don't know if you've heard, there's an obesity crisis in this country. I'm telling you. It's pretty obvious. 3/4 of people in this country are either overweight or obese. It turns out only about 2% of Americans are super fit. 2%. That means 98 still need some information. Not that we're going to get the 98 in the kind of shape the 2% are, but at least let's get people out of trouble. So that's what P90X certification is. It gives you an opportunity to help folks. Number 8. Turn your passion into a new career. By the way, let me get the name right here. John Perez. Anybody know who John Perez is? Yes! One person! Now you're all going to know. I don't care if it's in your garage, or a gym that you work in, or if it's in a park, or if you want to go as far as John Perez did. But what John did was, he said, you know, I'm P90X certified, and the traditional gym scenario doesn't work. You walk in, there's like 400 ellipticals. Yeah, that's good. Let me do this for... What? Treadmills and ellipticals and hack squat machines that cost $5,000 to take up, you know, 15 square feet so that you can work just your quads. I mean, we're not high school football players, but most gyms are set up for I don't know what. So what he did was he got smart and he created a bricks and mortars version of P90X for other people. So we got a little, because there's a lot of, you know, businesses that are going out of business, and so there's a lot of little, you know, strip malls that have empty spaces that are looking for businesses. So what he did was, he didn't have to put any equipment in there, he didn't have to put any stuff in there, he just put a big open space with a great floor, and he had some pull-up bars wired to the side, and he had some med balls and stability balls, and a couple of power, you know, a bunch of power stands. Who owns power stands, by the way?
Love them.
I love you, you paid my bills. Who does not own power stands yet? Don't really like you so much? I got bills to pay. Oh, by the way, who bought my book, Bring It? Anybody have Bring It? Who does not have Bring It? Well then, how the heck are you supposed to know what's going on in the world? There's information in there that will make your life absolutely perfect. You should get it. Alright, so what he did was, now he's got people coming in all day and all night, you know what I mean? And they're working together, collectively as a team. There's a lot of people who can work out alone in their house at 5 a.m., you know what I mean? Do that yoga for 90 minutes in the dark, get up, you know, feed their 14 kids and go to work as an electrical engineer. Who's that? Raise your hand. Wow. But who likes to work out with people? Me. Every single one of my workouts are done with a group, and that's how I operate. So he created a way to do it so he can make some extra income as a coach. And oh, by the way, he has these Power 90 classes, and people come in and go, hey, are you familiar with the coaching opportunity? No, what is that? Well, let me give you my card. Go to my website. Boom. Another awesome way to stay accountable and help more people and take the very low success rate that a lot of people have with P90X and make sure that most folks finish the program. Number 7, earn valuable NASA continuing education credits. So who's a trainer, a certified trainer already? So the cool thing about the P90X certification is you get two credits that last for 2 years, and that's a good thing, but it probably doesn't apply to most people. But there it is. If you are a trainer, it's very helpful, and you earn extra points. Number 6. Gain access to new customers. So, as a P90X certified trainer, you have the opportunity, because of that, because you get all kinds of special perks and special discounts and special events, then you have access to people that folks who aren't certified don't have access to. Pretty simple. I'm going to run through this because of our time constraints, but we're back to the small font in the corner. And number 5, special discounts, which is kind of nice. Who likes to save that money? Who likes to spend more for stuff? That's you, because you're not certified. I mean, it is what it says. When you're certified, you go online, you get discounts other people don't get. Simple. Good. Next. Knowledge is power. This is kind of redundant here. I've already sort of tapped into this a little bit, but the more you know, the better you can do. The more you can build your business, the more you can help more people. It's just information. Information is power. Education is power. The guy that I was even 10 years ago, I was a pretty fit guy. I was a trainer, but over the over the course of the last 10 years, I've learned more. I've hung out with more people. I've gone to more seminars like this, and this is how P90X2 was developed. So it's an ongoing education. The cool thing about P90X certification, there will be more courses. It'll give you more opportunities, more discounts, and more access, and that's pretty cool. So it's not like, hey, I'm certified, that's it, now what do I do? It's a lot more powerful than that. Number 3, stand out from the crowd, distinguish yourself and your business. So when you're P90X certified, raise your hands. Again, you have stuff other people don't have, which makes you cooler than everybody else. Not true, not true. But it's like a notch in your cap, you get the dog tags, you get the diploma, you get all the special gear. I'm sporting one now, my P90X certified. Hello, look at that. What a weirdo I am. Number 2. This is probably, I think, for me, the neatest thing of all. About 2 weeks ago, we shot some continuity workouts for P90X, and we shot them over at Beachbody, and we shot a brand new Aberper X workout, which is just the bomb. It's just a great series of moves where you're on your forearms or on your hands, and then you flip to your back and kind of go back and forth. So there's a lot of stabilization moves mixed in with direct spot training of the abs and core and oblique abdominis and things like that. And so there's that one, and there's a brand new cardio one that I might reveal at 4 o'clock. I'm kind of in debate whether I'm going to do the brand new cardio one or the one that I've done with the military around the world. They're both pretty cool. So we've shot that one. And there's a brand new, really super cool one called MMX, Mixed Martial Extreme. And you can thank Mark Briggs for 85% of that thing. And that is bear. So good. And so when you're a P90X certified trainer, you get them. And when you're not, you don't. And they're pretty cool to have, and it's just another little extra perk to be able to have those. Okay, so slap your thighs or drum roll, please. Are you ready? The number 1 reason is nothing. You don't get anything. So it's a lie. Kidding. And VIP access. So what this basically means is we're going to be having some special certified trainer only Tony Horton hang out with me and do real cool stuff over 2-day events in really exotic neat places. Who would like that? If you're not certified, you can come. If you are, you can. And what it is continued education, it's obstacle courses, it's really cool classes, it's learning and having fun, and I'm really excited. I can't wait till we start setting up a schedule so we start planning those, because they're going to be really neat. So I probably have about 30 more seconds, and I just want to spend that 30 more seconds by honoring you and who you are and what you've done. And if you think about this company, 13 years ago, Beachbody didn't exist. Didn't exist. It was me and Carl and John and head of church and 2 secretaries in a closet. And we were renting that closet from another company. And so we used integrity as a means to connect with people. We used integrity as a means to grow the company. We used integrity as a means to help people in this country and around the world. So as Team Beachbody coaches, my hope and my dream is that you will continue with that theme of integrity. Walk the talk, use the programs, use the products, don't booze it up. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, if I catch you in the corner eating McDonald's hungover, I'm going to make you do sit-ups until you throw up that friggin' McDonald's. It's an incredibly short journey, and you are given an opportunity through this process as Team Beachbody coaches to make a dramatic change. There's a huge situation. That's what I came up with, you know. And we have the opportunity to make an effect. It's pretty awesome in some respects, and daunting in others. But you know, it's just an honor to be here, to be with you, and to share some of my tidbits. So take one of these 2 or 3 at home and think about it. You know, no more coach poaching at events, but instead think outside of the box. Use your own unique talents. You go out there and kick some butt. All right? Thank you.
Give it up for Mr. Tony Horton again, please. So, before we let him escape real quick, I wanted to give out a quick award to somebody and have Tony personalize it. There you go. One of the things, like he was talking about, is helping other people get fit and healthy. And this award we want to give out to the person who has sold the most challenge packs this year. And so, Jonathan Register, are you in the house? Come on up here, brother. Jonathan has sold over 200 challenge packs. So what we want to do is give you an autographed copy, personalized copy of Tony Horton's Bring It book. So thank you so much. Appreciate everything you're doing. That is over 200 people that he has helped get healthy, fit, and lead a healthy, more fulfilling life. Please give him a big round of applause.
Check this out. Jonathan, when's your birthday?
July 2nd.
When's my birthday?
July 2nd.
July 2nd? That's the reason why this man's such a stud!
I wondered if you guys were twins.
Yes. Let's give it up for Jonathan one more time.
Thank you, guys. And I know you guys are really busy. I know you're running to 50,000 other ones like this, but we really want to thank you. You know, Mark and I thank you for everything that has happened in our lives, and you've made a huge impact, more than you know. Of course, you let us know it all the time. But
a couple times a week.
Yeah. But again, thank you, and thank you. I'm sure I speak for so many people out here. So thank you for doing what you do, being the person that you are, keeping it real, and making it happen.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, everybody.
This is Tony Horton.